Detroit was once a thriving city of 1.8 million people, but global economic changes have hammered it. Today, the city's population stands at barely 700,000, with nearly a quarter of its buildings abandoned and in various states of disrepair. While it's not the first U.S. city to file for legal protection, bankruptcy expert Paul Mako, a partner at Bracewell and Giuliani, says Detroit's problems are the biggest.
There have been major changes in the industrial composition of the country, of the region, a variety of different patterns. Aging workforce and declining tax base. You can really put a whole list of problems that cities have encountered over time. Detroit seems to have accumulated them all.
Several municipalities declared bankruptcy before Detroit did, but their debts were smaller. For example, Stockton, California owed $26 million, while Detroit owes $18.5 billion. If bankruptcy proceeds, a judge will determine who gets paid. Tracy Gordon is a fellow at the Brookings Institution's Economic Studies program.
Is it going to be bondholders? Is it going to be pensioners? Is it unions? Is it taxpayers? And so this is really the beginning of a process which can take years, actually.
Although Detroit's mayor says essential services will remain, Gordon says Detroit residents are already paying for the city's financial mismanagement.
You see things in the news that it takes 58 minutes for the average police car to show up, which is something like 5 times the national average. There are 78,000 blighted or abandoned buildings in Detroit. So already the quality of life, taxpayers are bearing the cost already.
While experts say Detroit's problems could spark a further exodus of people and businesses, Paul Mako says bankruptcy proceedings may also provide a roadmap for Detroit's future.
That's one of the advantages that bankruptcy may offer the city of Detroit, a chance to really focus, bring everyone together after the initial haggling and say, all right, how are we going to move forward into the remainder of this century?
Since 2010, only 6 American cities and towns have successfully gone through bankruptcy. It's not clear if Detroit's leaders could have learned from them to avoid insolvency, because experts say the size and nature of their problems are so different. Arcega, VOA News, Washington.